Hi, this is Father James Serby. I'm the chaplain here at George Mason University in Fairfax, Virginia, and this is 2 Minutes to Virtue. There's a great scene in the musical My Fair Lady where Eliza Doolittle is incredibly upset at Henry Higgins, and she's just had enough of him. And she turns to him and she says, "What a fool I was, what a dominated fool to think you were the earth and the sky. What a fool I was, what an addle-pated fool, what a mutton-headed dolt was I. Now, my reverberating friend, you are not the beginning and the end." And she gets very, very upset at Henry and keeps going. But ultimately, the fact is that Eliza is in love with Henry Higgins. She'll do anything for him, even put up with his difficulties. Well, the fact is that must be us with God. The prophet Jeremiah, in the first reading of today's Mass, goes into something very important. He voices his anger at God. "You duped me, Lord, and I let myself be duped. You were too strong for me, and you triumphed." He's upset about it. He's confused. He's in turmoil. He doesn't know exactly how to respond to the God who, quite frankly, overwhelms him. "And whenever I speak, I must cry out," he says. "Violence and outrage is my message." He's letting out this confusion and this anger as being one who has completely surrendered himself to God. But then finally he says, "I say to myself, I will not mention him. I will speak no more of him." But then it becomes like a fire burning in my heart. And ultimately, God never lets go. He keeps at us, and that fire burns in our heart. So here's your challenge for the week, and it might sound odd, maybe a little difficult. Tell God how you're angry at him. Tell him how difficult following him can be. Let it all out, dump it out. Have a good cry if you need to. But then surrender yourself to that love, because it's what's going to create the life you want. Confucius said, "The man who wants to move a mountain must start with very small stones." So begin small and sign up for 2 Minutes to Virtue.